Welcome to the HARP Member Portal instruction video, where we will show you how to log in, change your password, find the meetings you are assigned to, view the relevant documents and complete your ethical review. The first thing you need to do is log in using the username and password supplied to you by your approvals officer or by the member support team. Enter these, then click the login button. When you enter the portal for the first time, the first screen you will see lists the terms and conditions. You will be asked to accept the terms and conditions before you can proceed to the main site. Once you have accepted the terms and conditions, it is good practice to change your password to something more memorable. To do this, select Profile from the top right hand corner, select the My Profile tab, scroll down and click on the green Change Password button. You will be prompted to enter your old password, the one you just logged in with, then enter your new password. Then confirm this new password by entering it a second time. You can then click on Save and you're ready to go. From here, please select the Calendar tab from the blue bar at the top of your portal display. This is the tab that will appear every time you log into the portal from now on. Meetings that you have been added to will appear in the calendar and are colour coded. Committee meetings are coloured blue, chairs actions orange, subcommittees green and proportionate review subcommittees red. If you have a colour vision deficiency, the meetings should be clearly labelled with text, but you can always speak to your approval officer if they aren't. Click on the meeting to look at the applications. In the meeting window, the Details tab displays the basic meeting details such as time, date and location. The Documents tab is where you can access documents such as the meeting agenda, any minutes for checking and the rec report. The Applications Amendments tab is where you can access applications and conduct your review. Click on the application you wish to review like this. The application page also has several tabs. The References tab displays some basic details about the study. The Documents tab displays all the documents available for review for this particular study. Documents can be opened individually by clicking on the name of the documents, but it is recommended that you download all documents to your device in a zip file. This is done by clicking on the blue Download Documents button. Documents can then be accessed even without an internet connection. The great thing about downloading all the documents in the zip file is that they will always be presented in the same order, which can help with your review as documents are easier to find. The cover letter, IRAS form and protocol will always be the first documents, followed by the Chief Investigator CV, recruitment materials, participant information sheets and consent forms, then any other documents. Members have commented that it is easier to navigate between documents and find what you are looking for this way. A particularly helpful feature is the Ethical Review Form tab. This takes you to an electronic version of the form that REC members traditionally use to complete their review. The review is normally separated into 10 ethical domains and members can record comments against each domain ahead of the meeting. Click on one of the white and blue speech bubbles to record a comment. This opens up a smaller window where you can record any comments. First select Add Comment, then write any comments in the free text box below, including which document the comment refers to. If you don't want to share a comment with others, you can check the Private Comment box. Click Save to save your comment. You can now see that the speech bubble has turned red, which alerts other members and the approvals officer that a comment has been made. As long as you didn't mark them as private, other members can read the comments from their own portal screen. You will be able to read their comments by clicking on the individual speech bubble icons. Repeat this for as many ethical domains as you have comments for. Downloading the form using the blue button produces a Word version of the online ethical review form with a collated list of all the comments which have been added, which you can add to your desktop to refer to when offline. And that's essentially it for reviewing full applications. You will review amendments slightly differently to main applications. Amendment subcommittees are accessed through the same calendar as full meetings. When your approvals officer assigns you to amendments, you can find the meeting here in green and once again clearly labelled for those with a colour vision deficiency. Just like the main meeting, there is a meeting details tab, a meeting documents tab, and a tab for the amendment applications themselves. Select an amendment the same way you did with full applications. Just as with full applications, there is a basic details tab and a tab displaying the amendment documents. You can open documents individually or download all, just like with full applications. Unlike full applications, you would not normally use the ethical review form for amendments. This is because the application has already been approved. For amendments, we only want to look at what has changed, either in the methodology or in individual documents. You can enter your comments by each document by clicking on the blue comment button. A smaller window will open and you can click on Add Comment, enter your comment and click Save. If you want to add an overall comment to indicate a favourable opinion, you can do so in this area at the bottom of the screen. Click Add Comment, ensure that the Visible to Rec Manager box is ticked, and then click Save. Your comment is now viewable to the approvals officer who can process the decision. And that's it for amendments. If you wish, you can also look for individual meetings via the Meetings tab on the blue bar at the top of your portal screen. This allows you to search for any meeting type by date. Similarly, you can look for individual applications or amendments via the Applications Amendments tab on the blue bar at the top of your screen. Select the tab and you can search by entering the REC reference number or IRS ID if you wanted to check on the progress of an individual application. Congratulations! You now know how to use the HARP member portal. And don't worry if you forget anything, you can always watch this video again or contact your approvals officer or the member support team who will be happy to help. Goodbye.